Guys, let's make chicken shawarma wraps at the sorority house. We'll start by seasoning our chicken. I'm going to start in there with some black pepper, some garlic powder, and some allspice. These first three spices I'm going really heavy on. Those are going to be key for the flavor in this. Now we're going to go on to our cloves. We're going to add some nutmeg in there. These next couple ones we're going to do a little bit lighter. They're really, really strong. We're going to follow that nutmeg up with some cumin. Guys, all these spices are going to come together and make this beautiful flavor. It's going to be this nice seasoning. It's going to give us that classic shawarma taste. So now I have a little bit of chili powder. We're going to get that on there. And then this is simple just to finish out. We'll do a little bit of dried oregano, a couple big pinches of salt. And then, guys, I'm going to add some olive oil to this. That's going to kind of make it all kind of movable and slippery, and it'll give us a little bit of room to work here. So we're going to just start massaging it into this chicken. We'll get it all moved around. We'll be sure those top pieces spread the wealth. All right, guys, we're just looking for a nice even coverage now as we do this. And that's what it looks like. We're going to set that aside to just marinate for a couple of hours. Meanwhile, let's make some tzatziki. This is key in this wrap. So I'm going to start by grating a cucumber. I'm just using the large holes on my box grater. I squeezed all the water out. I throw that in a bowl. We're going to go in with some yogurt. Just plain, no flavor. We're going to hit that with some lemon zest. Guys, be sure and just get the rind on here. Don't get the white parts. Squeeze that juice as well. Then to add some nice freshness to this, I have some fresh chopped dill. We're going to add in a tablespoon of minced garlic, a nice pinch of salt, and a pinch of pepper. Guys, give that a stir. I also added in a little drizzle of olive oil to this. That's going to be perfect. Of course, you might need some other seasonings, so always got to taste it. Now would be the perfect time to make any adjustments, but that's ready. So this chicken, it's been a couple hours now. Let's go ahead and get it cooked off. And the second it hits that heat, I can smell the flavors coming up. And by the time I was done cooking, I know the whole house smelled great. So those got a nice crust on them. We're going to go ahead and just slice them up now. And once we're all sliced up, of course, you got to have a little taste, make sure it came out good. And let me tell you, that seasoning is totally on point. That's ready. Let's build a wrap. I'm actually just using a giant tortilla. I'm going to start by just putting a little layer of that tzatziki down on the bottom. Everything will kind of rest in there. So I'm going to throw down some shredded lettuce. We're going to get that chicken shawarma. Fill it up. Don't skimp on that meat, guys. Throw in some sliced tomatoes. I've got some sliced cucumbers as well. Next, got to have those red onions. Nice little layer of those. Then we're going to finish this thing with our feta cheese. Look at that. Now we're going to roll it up. Remember, when you do this, sides in, back to front. Tuck it in nice and tight. Be sure those little sides come in with you. Get that side, and then just roll it nice and tight. Take your time, go slow. We want this to be a nice little package. Look at that. That's ready for the grill. So we're going to throw it down, crisp it up on a couple of sides. Guys, that is good to go. Look at that. And just get in there and enjoy a chicken shawarma wrap. The meat was just absolutely perfect. The flavor was on point. All those fresh veggies in there were great. The citrus pop from the tzatziki just put it over. Man, what a treat. Cheers, everyone.